We that what was then then read that what was.
Supreme Court heard the arguments on transgender athletes in sports, while Denmark and the US had some diplomatic talks of sorts about Greenland and the Arctic, where the tension started rising and inflation held steady despite all the theorizing. The tariffs didn't spike our prices like the experts thought they would. Companies absorbed the cost, at least for now they understood. That showed off robots that can fold your laundry, cook your meals. Physical eye advancing with those household helper feels. The week that was, the week that was. From courtrooms to the Arctic ice to tech that does what tech now does. The week that was, the week that was, the week that was. From cancer cures to comic strips, we're keeping up because that's just the week that was. Cancer survival hit 70% for the first time. Early detection, better treatments, fewer smoking in their prime. Though disparities remain between communities, we see scientists are storing glacier ice in Antarctica's deep freeze, so future folks can study climate even when the ice is gone. In Vegas they debuted chips and bots from dusk to dawn. Scott Adams passed at 68, the Dilbert man we knew. Workplace humor and controversies complicated through and through. The week that was, the week that was. From cancer stats to frozen vaults to cartoonists we love just because. The week that was, the week that was, the week that was. From melting ice to playoff games, it's always been and always does. That's just the week that was. Federal report on Renee Good, the officer was cleared. Self-defense they rooted, though debate and questions persevered. NFL divisional matchups all set after wild card weekend's done. And a volunteer carries anxious shelter dogs, now that's news that warms everyone. He helps them feel safe on his back so they can find a home. Sometimes the headlines hit different when compassion's shown. The week that was, the week that was. From justice calls to football fields to dogs who need a little love. The week that was, the week that was, the week that was. A week of highs and lows and in-betweens like every week that ever was. That's just the week that was. Just happened.